All right, everybody. How's everyone doing? So we're back in the Shadowlands again. Just logged in, and apparently we've got a quest. Urgent, an urgent request from Stormwind. Champion, a matter of urgency has arisen on one that requires your immediate attention. Due to the sensitive nature of recent events, I must withhold further details until we meet. We have much to discuss. King Greymane, and await your arrival at the Lion's Rest. That's interesting. That's again just happened, so I don't know what this is gonna mean or how this is gonna play out. But yeah, there's a portal from here to there. Where did I put that? Oh, it's where I came in for the first time, which is over here, I believe. This is the graveyard. No, where I want to be. Where are they? Let's go turn this last quest from last time, which was follow the path. But yeah, it's been interesting watching the or playing the game, I should say, so far. I haven't had. Yesterday we had World of Darkness, so you know, a lot of shit happening in life right now. So, unfortunately,
most dire news. We must not let war ravage this plane and unravel all that we have done.
okay.
The Necrolords are masters of warfare. It is true. But they have always used their power to defend the Shadowlands, not attack it. Mortal, you must learn their motives for striking at the Kyrian. Do whatever it takes to stop this conflict.
I feel like it's gonna be like.
It escalates further.
I feel it's gonna be like Sylvanas or some truth that we're not aware of.
Without the Maldraxxus on our side, I fear we have little hope of stopping the Banished One.
Banished one.
Trust in the purpose.
You've come. This is Kyrian has explained much. Complete quest. We will be suffer if Bastion and Melodux fall into war. For some time, the Necrolords have been isolated. You must travel to their realm and seek the truth of their incursion. Through our anima reserves remain low, they will be enough to open the way for you. Okay.
The way to Maldraxxus must be opened.
What is that?
Gather Cardelen and see it done.
Okay.
At once, honored voice.
Oh. I was gonna say after we go to back to Stormwind for now, because yeah, those are 2 portals to get to the roof. What I'm looking for is how to get back home to Stormwind. I believe it's out this direction.
A most solemn task has been placed upon us.
What the Alright, well, let's go talk to Greymane real quick. And then we'll go from there. Alright. Let's see what Greymane's got to say. I'm surprised Gen didn't get pulled into in the Shadowlands. Just Anduin and Jaina. Stahl and Bane. Jaina and Anduin. Weird. It's interesting. So where is their portal back to there? So that'd be Jade Forest. That's Crystal Song. That's to Azuna. Storm Shield. There it is, Portal Orbis. Oh, okay, cool. They've actually so they actually changed out the mage area as well. That's cool. I don't even know if I can fly here. It'll be interesting to find out if they give me fly. Should, unless I have to buy it and then. Oh no, I got it. Cool. So Lion's Rest, which is the tomb for the king. All right. Yeah. Wonder what quest this is possibly for. What's going on?
How? How could I let this happen?
Again, I don't know what happened between the last one and this one that's going to cause this. And you would not hesitate to answer the call, Lannister. I will be brief. Okay. The very heart of the alliance is under attack. The undead scourge is swarming in numbers not seen since the return of Arthas Menethil. Amid the chaos, something terrible has happened. What I'm about to share with you has not yet been revealed to our allies. They will be told in due time, but I needed to speak to you directly before word gets out. Allow me to explain. Okay. That's so. I feel anybody watching me was going to know Warcraft 3. But for those of you who don't, Warcraft 3 was the Lich King, Arthas, who is the son, Arthas Menethil, who becomes the Lich King, who then takes the power over the Scourge and goes dormant for a while, then returns later on in the in Warcraft expansion of Lord of the, Wrath of the Lich King. But then his reawakening, the Scourge are the undead, basically brought back by the plague or brought back by Arthas' power. Basically everybody's undead. Like his entire it was also a campaign on Warcraft 3. So again, if you haven't played Warcraft 3 and if you haven't played if you haven't played Warcraft in any sense, shape, or form, you might be a little confused what's actually going on. But this is actually interesting. Like, so the undead, again, the Maw should be affected because again, we're aware of the Maw's effects. Like the Maw having problems. So again, we'll have to figure that out. Signature ability.
Gilneas will prevail.
So what's happened? Oh. Okay. So there's a cinematic that's not been... Alright. I'm going to exit out of this because this is going to be... Yeah. So apparently we're waiting on something cool to happen. So they're still working on a CG thing. That was actually... So that'll explain whatever that's about. We must find a way to rescue Anduin and the others, but in the moment, the safety of the citizens and our allies is our highest priority. As such, I have reached out to those experienced in dealing with threats of this nature. Okay, again, who have you... Scourge's unbound hunger has been unleashed. It's only a matter of time before those monsters swarm our streets. We need expertise in dealing with this menace. The Death Knights of the Ebon Blade have stepped forward to aid us, but even they can't do this alone. The Argent Crusade has answered the call. I need you to work with them to keep... So they brought back the Argent Crusade? Okay. I need you to work with them to keep our... people safe, Lannister. I have sent word of your arrival to their commander. He awaits you at their camp just inside the city gates. Speak to Commander Gregor and the trade district of Stormwind City. Okay.
These abductions, the Scourge attacks. The Banshee will pay for what she's done. By Alun's fury, we will bring her to justice.
Right now, I don't give a damn about justice.
Hi,
I just
Wizard
want to
White
find
Maid.
where she's taken our friends. King Greymane, what's the plan?
We'll get them back, Talia. I swear to you, we'll save them all.
The Ebon Blade has extracted the High Lord, from the battle in Icecrown. He is recovering in Acheris.
I pray he can help us find answers. Without that cursed helm, the Scourge are running rampant. We'll need the help of the Argent Crusade to stem the tide of the undead.
If anyone can figure out how this all fits together, it's Bolvar.
Did you say Bolvar? Bolvar Dragon? That's my father. Is he alive?
Talia, I will explain. But we can't afford to let our guard down. Not with so much at stake.
They hint at Talia, Four Dragon, and Bolvar later, or in Battle of the Azeroth. But I had thought that they talked about that then, because Anduin talks to her after you rescue Jaina and stuff, and blah blah blah. Like there was a kind of a hint at it, like people were talking about it in the background while you were like being praised for achieving stuff. But it is interesting to denote that they still haven't told her that Bolvar is alive. I mean, he should. I'm fairly sure she should have been told he was at least dead, or explained what's. I mean, the nation of. Oh no, okay, that's the something else. Okay, so they're right to the gates. What is? Ooh. Oh, that's the Ardent. Didn't say Argent.
Can I help you?
We have dispatched our forces throughout the area to watch for any signs of Scourge. Return of the Crusade. I was told they expect the arrival of a seasoned shaman. Let's get to work. Scourge is going to strike anytime, anywhere. To counter their unpredictability, the Argent Crusade has secured key locations on the southern road heading east. However, I have yet to receive any reports from our scouts in the field. With their erratic nature of these attacks, I fear the worst. Travel to the road and take stock of our outpost. I will be expecting a full report when you return. Light be with you, Lannister. Gather reports from the Alshes and Elwyn Forest.
See you later.
And make sure you bring Lieutenant Vernon up to speed before you return. He will be awaiting your initial reports in Darkshire.
So is this a low-level class or a low-level quest or a high-level quest? I mean, it really doesn't matter. They scale now, but I'm just more... No, well, again, it scales, so I don't really know. But yeah, a fetch quest. I mean, fetch generally it's a chain quest. So you have a fetch quest that leads into something else, killing other things, and then building that. So now it's just. I'll get back to Bastion in a second. I'm trying to see where this is going to lead me because I'm always curious where new quest lines or new storylines are going to be pulled from. I mean,
Hey there.
send me together reports. Do you have any news? Patrols report outbreaks of Scourge activity to the east. Our forces are shaken but holding the line. I sent a scout to speak to Guard Captain Josephine and Red Ridge. They have yet to return.
Be careful.
Okay, so we're going to Red Ridge, basically. Battle trainer. I don't. The battle trainer portion was the Pokemon set that they use. Well, I should say Pokemon. Like it's a battle system. It's a battle pet system. It was like Neopets or something like. A pet of a pet of a pet, It's interesting. I mean, people have spent a lot of time collecting them, and there's a lot of them. Like they're everywhere. Like you can, I think it holds up to 3 of each. I think, or it tells you like 1 or 2, but that's what Chili is. Chili is a pet. These actually do combat and stuff. Oh, they actually taught someone to train. Wow, that's weird. I didn't realize there was something. There was a new patch to that for training them like that, but. So. Also, I just go to this guy too. Just get above everything. Have to dodge anything. Yeah. Ridgepoint Tower. It's a while since I've been in Red Ridge.
You need something?
Speak quickly. Already spent to the Scourge. They're already here. Scourge presence continues to grow without proper reinforcement. Stormwind may soon be under siege. Deliver the report.
Go with honor, friend.
Farbanks. So it is interesting that the Scourge have returned. Well, I understand that the crown has been broken, or the helm of domination has been broken, which is what the Lich King wore to control the undead, to restrain them and keep them in the Ice Crown, which again is another expansion.
Well met.
Guard Captain, you never sneak up on me like that again. I could have killed you. No, you couldn't have, but that's okay. What are you doing here? It's not safe. Commander Gregor sent me to gather reports. Why gather the reports? Our courier should have reached Stormwood long before now. They have yet to receive any reports. Give me that what you have. I'll make sure it was delivered. So in theory, either someone died or someone is sabotaging. And again, the humans have a lot of that. Like, people in league with other people or other, like, it doesn't take much. What the fuck? For those of you who don't know, let's go to the world real quick. Azeroth. This is Northrend. Northrend is where all the undead live. They live in Ice Crown, right? That dragon shouldn't be on the mainland. I mean, they can fly here. Oh, as I said, they can fly here. But I'm confused as to how or why.
You need something?
Sent you. This is far worse than we thought. Commander Gregor must be told of this true extent of Scourge's resurgence. Okay. We are in desperate need of takes reports that much reach Commander Gregor, but if you help us thin the Scourge numbers first, I would grant you as much needed reprieve. Okay, 12 Scourge in the area.
See you around.
That's it? Just 12?
I need to get closer.
Oh, Wyvern. Are you serious?
I need a target. It's too far away. I don't have a target. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
There we go. And I died to skeletons, man. That's shitty.
Not enough mana.
That's also annoying. But that's what Spirit Walk's for, but
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
it's gotta be a better build. Well, I mean, it's pretty sure it's a better build or a better rotation that I'm not using. And that's really the biggest thing about spellcasting in this, or getting your rotation right properly. Is figuring out which ones work better. Centering's not bad, but charge yourself with lightning and cause your next two lightning bolts chain lightning to do 100% more damage than instant cast. Sentence isn't bad, but it cuts down by 30 seconds, which is a minute and a half, right? It's 2 minutes. Feral elements, feral elemental spirits. Should really look at my other character, or my own shaman on the other one, and see what's the best. So I forget. I really do. I think Storm Fury is new though. Its cooldown of Storm Strike is reduced by 1 second. Which is generally fine because Storm Strike's what, a 6-second cooldown?
And I will reassure the Justicar she has our full support. Our reinforcements will be arriving shortly.
Let's see, the King, Greyman, and the Lord Commander received these reports, though I fear this is only the beginning. Lord Commander, I thought was... Kyria has just brought us dire news from Ice Crown. It appears not only one's under assault. Message from Ice Crown. We received this wait. Received from word from our forces in Northrend, Justicar Trueheart requests our immediate assistance. As you are experienced shaman, I ask that you answer the call. The urgency of the summons can be ignored, even if it means braving the terrors of Ice Crown itself. I know you fear this for the safety of everyone here. I will continue to coordinate our efforts and call in additional reinforcements. Light it be with you, sir. Justicar Mariel Trueheart at the Argent Tournament grounds in Ice Crown.
Be careful.
What did he want? I mean, he's the young courier Gulps. We found him. We found the Blight Caller. I was on a patrol. The Blight Caller. See, our forces have him surrounded, but you should probably gather your friends. I don't think he plans to surrender.
Have a good one.
Okay, so the Blight Caller. Do they expand the Argent Crusade? Is that the thing? I feel like they just expanded it to like envelop more current. Because again, outside the tournament, there wasn't much to it at that point. But we were in Northrend, so at that point, it was okay. Now I think they're just bringing it back, but that's fine too. I mean, bringing back something that I guess some people liked. Okay, we'll see what it is, and then we'll go from there. I said I don't mind the scaling in this game, like the leveling stuff and the scaling with like your appropriate level, but the only issue I have is that the Kirin Tor, Crystal Song. Northrend. Yeah. Yeah, because I've never been in Dalaran, or I've never been in Northrend on this character, I'm not going to be able to fly anywhere unless I actually fly. Oh. Is this it? Yeah. So this is what we're talking about. Let's follow the Lich King. This was... It's loud. For those who haven't seen it, I guess.
Father, is it over?
At long last. No king rules forever, my son.
I see. Only darkness before me.
Without its master's command, the restless scourge will become an even greater threat to this world. Control must be maintained. There must always be a Lich King.
This is the importance from the previous what's happening now with Shadowlands and why it's important, why the Scourge is acting up currently.
The weight of such a burden. It must be mine, for there is no other.
Bolvar.
You grip destiny in your hands, brother, but it is not your own.
Bolvar! By all that is holy.
The dragon's flame seal my fate. The world of the living can no longer comfort me. Place the crown upon my head, Tyrion. Forevermore, I will be the jailer of the damned.
No, old friend. I cannot.
Do it, Tyrion! You and these brave heroes have your own destinies to fulfill. This last act of service is mine.
You will not be forgotten, brother.
I must be forgotten, Tyrion. If the world is to live free from the tyranny of fear, they must never know what was done here today. Tell them only that the Lich King is dead, and that Bolvar Dragon died with him. Now, go. Leave this place, and never return.
So yeah, the only reason we watched that was just to get to the point that that's what's happening now. So now we have everybody basically, the crown's been, the helm that was placed on Bolvar has been broken by Sylvanas. So the Scourge is now like basically running amok. And I think the Arch Tournament, didn't I?
Be careful.
Yeah. So take this flight.
Light be with you for the Alliance.
But yeah, that was the importance behind that. For anybody watching, everybody who turned it in, that was basically explain what happened, who Bolvar was. I mean, it doesn't really explain who he was. He was an Alliance champion that was basically attacked by the apothecary from the undead. Because Sylvanas wanted to create use the plague, which was in Warcraft 3, to expand, or a different version of it to basically change the Alliance and the Horde at the Wrathgate when they're going to fight the Lich King's army. And then the dragons basically burned Alexandrite? Burned everybody, burned the area, and cleansed the scourge plague. But Bolvar didn't die. He just was reborn as what you see. And his final act to the Alliance is to wear the crown and chaining the damned, which is an interesting concept. It's a very heroic end to his story. If you played it, the Wrathgate was pretty emotional. It's again the undead doing something, and there are a lot of stories like that. Even in Legion, when the Horde side leaves and the Alliance are kind of in the battlefield, we don't know what's happening. it isn't until you play either both sides you understand like what happened, who's left, or why they left, and why they ran, why did everybody like die. But it's the animosity from that. It's that failure or the abandonment or the disappointment or just betrayal that tends to be what drives a lot of the war and conflict between them. Either way, I should say. It's neither here nor there.
Can I assist you?
Cool. Fire everywhere.
Forgive me, but I believe that to be antiquated thinking, Justica. We must act now, before it is too late. If we continue to delay, our opportunity may be lost.
Treasure's attack was as sudden as it was unexpected. The truth be told, they caught us unawares. Through swift action, we were able to rally our defenses, though not before the tournament grounds were overrun. We must resecure the area before we can mount a counteroffensive, vanquish the monsters in the name of the light, and remove 12 Scourge from the Argent tournament grounds.
Until we meet again.
Okay.
You have my attention.
It has been quite some time since we faced such a large number of Scourge. We were ill prepared for assault of this scale. While we managed to escort many to safety, that there are some who were wounded in the chaos. Search the training grounds for any survivors from the onslaught. We need help. We can get.
Our paths will cross again.
Cool. But no, it's an interesting that they're bringing this back because this really stood on its own as kind of a side quest. Like you could take part in this, but you didn't. It wasn't like a primary thing to do. Like it added a little bit to the story, to like being out here, but it didn't do much. Like. Although it was a neutral territory for like everybody, so what the heck is that? Scourge Stone thrums with the power unlike any you have encountered before. Is that collectibles now? I don't know. As I said, it becomes a interesting style of storytelling, reintroducing old facets. Nope, I want to heal myself.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Interesting, I can't pull aggro from that guy, but whatever.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
And Valatar, is he dead? Oh, can I only do alliance members?
I'm out of range.
What was I saying? The Argent tournament, the Argent tournament wasn't such a big thing to do for the need, I guess, of being out here in North. I mean, it was kind of just where the Horde and the Alliance could come together and just like duke it out. There was a raid, or it was a dungeon for it, but I mean, it was okay. You use some of the abilities you learned here, and there's a PvP, I think, for it as well, but I'm just gonna heal people for now, I guess. I need to heal one person. Amazingly, I cannot.
It's too far away.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I do crap damage, and I probably do because I'm not really geared for anything, and I don't queue up for dungeons, which I should probably do is queue up for dungeons because I can run around and do this for fucking ever, and still not have to worry about stuff like that. Pitch black. What is? Enough forces watching you. Screw some thumbs. I'm so confused what that's for. I mean, it'll probably tell me in a second. I'm just saying it's very much one of those things. Alrighty. So now I can go back and turn these quests in.
I serve. We shall prevail.
Commander.
How may I help you?
Securing the area. It appears you're making headway. Okay.
Always be at your best.
The crusade stands ready.
The resurgence of the Scourge is troubling enough, but there are also reports that the cult of the damned has risen anew as well. If true, then that bodes ill for us all. We cannot allow the cultist machinations to continue unchecked. I suggest we engage in some reconnaissance. Survey the cult damned presence at Ul Aldur, Thar, and Mordthar.
Stand true.
Cool. But what are these things? Do I turn them into you? Is this something new? Collect dark stone and pitch black from Undead and Ice Crown. Okay, I've done that. What do I do with these? Oh, I need a few more. Okay, so let's go search for stuff. Yeah. That's from Pandaria. I don't really need that stuff. Sword. Shamans use swords. Use shields. I might try elemental just to see what it's like. What are you? Hey, keep quiet over there. You won't need everybody and their bonny little friends coming after us. That's true. We don't. Actually, I think I'm gonna try elemental. This may take me a second to reset myself. What's up, hey man? What's going on, man? How you been? Getting your homework done? 96. I need this. Trying. It's alright, brother. You get it done soon enough. Is that my shield? I guess there's the best shield intellect one I've got. Intellect 8104. I don't know how I have that on. What's wrong with me? So many things. 180. Alright. Stamina, critical. That's fine. Alright, so now I gotta rebuild. Alright, Earth and Rage. Echo's Element Lava Burst now has 2 charges. Effects reset the remaining cooldown instead. Discharge excessive energy from your lightning shield, dealing 41 nature damage. Earthshock has a 20% chance to refund all Maelstrom spent. Echoing Shock. Elemental Blast. Okay, so let's dump everything first and then we'll go from there. This is fine. This should probably be on 5, 6. Those are Maelstroms. Okay. This is where it's going to be weird to try and figure out. Because casting Lava Burst increases. Well, stop procrastinating. No, bro. Just playing, bro. That's fine. I mean, as long as you're getting it done, like at your pace. Like, when's it due? When's your homework due, brother? I didn't even ask you that when after work. Tomorrow, I'll be like, Okay. What was I looking for? No, they're looking at the wrong thing. Bam, bam, pages. Okay. Ancestral Spirit, that's a resurrection spell. Astral Recall, Astral Shift. Chain Healing is not that important. Really, a Flame Tongue? Elemental. So it's just the shocks, basically. Okay. So, Purge, not so important as Hex. Well, I mean, it's still pretty important, but it's just Cleanse. Okay, we're gonna try it. I'm gonna try and figure out where to put this to survivability. I don't need that there. I need it there. Okay, Fire Elemental. What? This is Thunderstorm, right? No, it's down. 10 yards, reducing their movement speed for.
I will feast on your remains.
Tuesday. Oh, you got time, brother. I mean, take your time. Get as much done as you can. Get your discussions done. Do that stuff. Experience of comfort, permitting movement while casting shaman spells. Earth binding to. This is the hard part. We start getting totems and stuff. Three, 9, 7. Earthquake causes. Okay, cleanse spirit. Do I not have that anymore? Remove courage from a friendly target. Doesn't. It's not really all that important to me. Flame tongue. Oh, healing stream totem. As I said, totems become something that kind of placate the field after a while. I guess put that one there for now. Primal strike. Strike causing 41 physical damage. So this is the starting shaman spell that you get for attacks, and unfortunately, it's not something that you get as an enhancement shaman. So it would technically be 5. But I don't really think it's needed because I'm never going to be physically in range of anybody. Or I shouldn't be physically in range of anybody to need it. Nature's Guardian. Okay. Surge of Power. Cast Earth Shock also enhances your next spell. Cast with the next set. Probably elemental. Alright. What I need, what I was looking for last time was this. Where's my books? Where's my book? Where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the book? Here it is. Okay. So damage spells like excite the earth around you to come up to your aid. Yeah, earth rage is fine after shock. Strum. Don't need to slow. Well, I guess slowing people down. It's just okay, so I can place it. That's cool. Storm elemental. Storm guidance. Your next 10 seconds, focus on your damage and healing is covered to healing. Nope, that's fine. Earth, fire, storm elementals are drawn from primal elementals. Ah, my thing went away already. Dang it. There you go. Unlimited power. When your spells cause elemental overload, you gain 2% haste for 10 seconds, gaining charge your ascendant. Ascendant's always more profitable, more beneficial. Generally put that at 5. So Earth Shock is going to go. As I said, without playing the character so far, I'm not entirely sure what the best spells are at the moment. As I said, it's been a while since I played an elemental shaman, so. Alright. And since you don't really get into the battle too much, you basically are basically just trying to hit from a distance. So, which is why Earthbound Totem is good as a placement, because you can place it, put it where you need to put it, and then go from there. Earthquake is instant, but it's Maelstrom. So it's fine. It's much like my a druid's astral power. And again, maybe you guys have time, but maybe you don't. Ooh, who are you? Troll Hunter. What do you think they're up to? I think they're up to no good. Starting to control my neighborhood. I always love the reference of A Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, because that's just hilarious to me. And the fire flame totem is what? Imbue your weapon fired for 1 hour, causing each of your attacks to deal 7 additional fire damage. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's also not bad. Okay, complete.
There is still much to be done, hero. Crusader Ren here will assist you in your next endeavors.
Our preparations are complete. It is time we take the fight to the Scourge. Justicar Trueheart has tasked me with leading our efforts at the forward camp. Meet me there, and we shall continue our work together. Okay.
Let's get moving.
Trollgor. Oh, they had to upgrade the lightsabers too. Cause mine doesn't look like that. That's why I say that. Because on my other account, or on my account on my main, I guess, server, my home server, um, my lightsaber still looks the same. It looks like the old CG one, not the new CG, or not the new design one, but the old design one. Oh no. Nope.
Excellent work. Continue the investigations. We will see to this at once.
Here we go. Scouts report increased activity among the cult of the damned. I believe it's time we learn exactly what the fanatical friends are planning. Cult quarter. Though our scouts have been able to infiltrate the cult forces of Aldur Thar, sneaking into Mord Rathar has proven all but impossible. Perhaps it is time to explore other methods of ingress. Start by investigating the cult's nearby ritual chambers. You may find something of use. Okay. Okay. Maintaining a watchful eye on the cult of the damned has proven challenging and perilous. Several of our hippogriff riders recently ran off afoul of the cult's winged terrorists, though a few were able to escape. The others were captured and brought to Aldothar. Do what you can to free them from their captors. We cannot afford to lose any more of their forces. Okay. Can do, can do. Oh, we go this way. Same direction, so we're... I feel like this was like the standard, like, Ardent Dawn's quest line. Like, I don't think we're doing anything different than we have done before, but I might be wrong.
I need to target something first.
Not gonna lie, that went pretty horribly.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Ah, Torture's key. Oh, yeah, it's 1, not 4. I'll get to that in a second. Was Earthquake too? Engage nearby, so I mean, we do 2 on that one, 8 on this one. Even 8 on that one. Chain lightning on that one. I also set the macro for alt. Put the alt, use the alt button to do stuff. Bone giant. Yep. I'm actually really interested in where the storyline goes. So, I'm not gonna lie. Like the spells go off pretty slow, and the cast time, there's almost no reduction in cast time. But I'm also used to playing this game where I'm probably a little more OP. But now it's 2 charge efforts that reset the manning cooldown, or instead grant 1 charge. Earthly Rage is still better because it's more continuous damage over time, or what can affect even off your other stuff. So it's not like it's. I need more keys. How many keys do I have? I have 1 key. Remove target restraints.
I need a target.
Charging battery.
Alrighty.
don't have a target. We must not allow the cold to deter our efforts. Seek warmth among allies, champion.
That's a I've not seen that before. That's not the right place, apparently. Is that not a bonfire? Is this not a bonfire? Apparently these are not bonfires. Not entirely sure what bonfire it's asking me to look for. This is a campfire. These are cauldrons, so no, I'm not quite sure. Providing warmth, protecting the caster against the cold. Chilling winds. What bonfire? Oh, way the hell over there. Okay, like that makes no sense to me. Who's doing quest over here? But okay, whatever. I mean, if I could seek warmth, I probably would. But I cannot. I'm on the wrong page again. That's all it takes, man.
I need to target something first.
Alright, my rotation on that one's sloppy. Oh, you gonna turn around, are you? Oh, that's right. Jesus.
I'm out of range.
The secrets of the deep shall remain hidden.
I don't have a target.
So what is Earthen Spike, which increases my damage? What would I put there instead of that? Let's try it. Good. Are you still up and running? Awesome. Still up and running. Cool, cool, cool. That was weird. I thought my thing was crashing. There's a flame tongue weapon activated. Have a chance to reduce the cooldown of lava lash by 7% storm fury each time. Wind fury weapon activates the cooldown of a storm strike. It reduces 0.1 second. So then just loaded with lash by 7% increase the damage. I'm reading, Jesus. It's unprofessional. What was I reading? I was reading Hailstorm, Maelstrom. Each stack of Maelstrom consume increases weapons to next frost strike by 35 because your next frost strike to hit one additional target. It's 1 stack of Maelstrom. Gotta do the math on a Wednesday. Sit down and actually do it. What's up, Ryan May? You back? Did you get your stuff done? Did you get your communications thing done? Posting your discussions, responding to people, cite your work, inline citations. Oh, you wait. Oh, okay. Okay. What am I? Okay. Collectors of hoods. Oh, we kill these guys, collect their stuff.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Jesus.
My mana is low.
Really? MLA was... Chicago was always one I had problems with. Like, I never had to write in it, thank God, but Chicago was the one I didn't understand. Like, how do you write like that? Like,
I'm out of range.
like all your citations at the end of it, it's like one long paper and stuff like that. But like I'm grateful I didn't. Yeah, no. I'm not thrilled with the idea of writing like that because it was not. Am I supposed to go higher? I think I'm supposed to go higher. Nope. Am I going inside? Oh, I gotta go inside, don't I? Damn it. I gotta go inside this place. Yeah. Yep. Gotta go inside. Yeah, I got my hood. True. I'm really trying to remember it. It's been so long since I've written anything. I always picked APA style. Tell them what they're tell you what I'm going to tell you. Then I tell you again what I'm going to tell you. Then repeat what I told you. Like, yeah, like I don't know. MO citations just seems a little. I guess it would be softer than anything else. I don't know. You don't need like the page. I don't think you need the title, the page, the subparagraph, stuff like that. I think that's APA. I don't. As I said, it's been forever since I've had to do a citation in line or end of one. Fungal feeding. Oh, Eastern plague lands. Oh. No, I'm good. Yay, we're all here.
You have my attention.
Music out. Okay. Though we have been monitoring the cultist presence at Mord Threthar, we have not yet discovered the mysteries that lie within the chambers. Take these robes, make your way into the inner sanctum, and see what you can discover. This may be our only chance to learn their intentions.
Our paths will cross again.
Okay. Where want me to go? They want me to go Meredithar, which I don't think I've discovered yet. So it's gotta be that one or this one? This one most likely. Oh, this was the Ebonhold was. Maybe not. Yeah, I got the map confused. It's been a while. The Shadow Vault. This should be where the Ebon. Is it not anymore? Is this not? I should probably just click on the follow the pre-marked indicator on my thing, Stupid. All right. Yep. Auto run, best invention. And we'll go back to Bastion after I'm done with this, because that's what he's talking about. The sky broke. What the huh? That's crazy looking. I mean, it'd be almost crazy. It'd be like cooler if it wasn't what they did with Argus, when they tore open space and time, and they had a linear line between ability to teleport you between Argus and the Broken Shore. Not complaining. I'm just pointing out, the fact that we did this. They did this before. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, I gotta put on my robes. I'm everybody's friend. That's gonna do content devs. That's the same storyline. Again, it's been a 5-year war between us and the Horde, between Alliance and Horde. We fought undead. We're fighting undead again. Because that's basically what the Maw is. The Maw is the undead, or truly where the souls live. I said the transpire between the movement of souls between worlds, I think, was an interesting portion of it. Because again, like when you die in this game, you can resurrect it in a graveyard, or you can go back to your body, which only the player characters can do that. And they kind of hint on that last game, or last, I guess, when I was talking to the Kyrians how we were touched by the maw, but we're like different than the maw, which is what I thought was cool. All right. Oh, what is this? Submit to darkness. No. Let's do it.
His power rising, his chains broken. The remaking has begun. The hour draws near when the banished one shall reclaim what is his. Death comes for the soul of this world. Make ready! Feed the lives of the unworthy to the hungering maw.
So death's coming. So somehow we're summoning death to this plane. Interesting, interesting. Ooh. So group instance something. Words that herald are dark and foreboding. Whatever the banished one intends to accomplish must not come to pass. Something foul. We'll read it in a second when I get out of the instance. Because I need gear to do more damage so I can kill things faster. Thus, the cycle continues. Cool.
Yet another of the Kyrian's loyal servants. Have you come here to be slaughtered as well? This temple was merely the first to fall. Soon, all of Bastion will burn.
I need to get closer.
Oh, level 60 with us. That's cool.
It's too far away.
Also, I can't purge that off them either, which is kind of
I
interesting.
need to get closer. I need a target. I'm out of range.
So that's cool. They've kind of made the chain a little. Oh, chain lightning's a little more valuable as a. Because normally you don't cast many spells as enhancement. Am I? I'm thinking about it. Range. He's like 2 feet in front of me.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to get closer.
still think 1 minute 30 seconds is still too long of a cooldown. So I may switch back to Earthen Spike just because it gives me another spell. But it's a 20-second cooldown versus... Yeah, we'll do that way. Because, again, I don't really use... Also increases my earth and my nature damage, so... That shield on him. Put my shield on me. Cool. We'll see how this goes. I think we're waiting on the druid to figure out if they're going to heal or not. And apparently, oh, there they go. I was about to say, I was like, apparently they're not. They kind of DC'd on us, but they did not. Flame Tongue only hits the first target, doesn't it? So unless there's a secondary one, you attack with Flame Tongue weapon, activated 5 chance reduce. So
It's too far away.
that feels a little better. Not by much. No problems. Submit. And I get anything for this one.
Flesh will be irked to know you destroyed his prize creation. Though I am sure he would gladly take your limbs as repayment.
Yeah.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
Still trying to figure out if it's a good build or not. Not really I've tested much with it, but...
It's too far away.
Oh. Should probably set him as my set target. Do
I'm
that.
out of range.
Oh.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Purge off the shield. Which is one of the things I can do, which I always forget that I can do, is purge their shields.
I need to get closer.
Need some better weapons. Oh, I got the shoulders again that I really didn't need. Whoa. What the? How did you die?
Face me, Necromancer.
It's too far away.
Thanatos will be avenged.
Are you so eager to share your underling's fate? Your vaunted courage will be your doom. Your temple lies
I'm out
in
of range.
ruin. Your brethren are butchered. You have already lost.
Vile monster!
Sure, no, tremor comes down. How long does that last? Tremor for 10 seconds, moving fear, charm, sleep, party. Okay, yeah. So if I can keep it one, if I can keep the tremor totem up when fighting these guys, that'll generally be good.
I need to get closer.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need a target. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Alright, so. Alright, man. Thanks, Ryan. You have fun with your homework.
It's too far away. I need to target something first.
You will be brought to justice!
Oh, she kills everybody. I wonder how everyone died last time.
Deny me the sky? Then I shall answer in kind!
Foolish Paragon! There is nothing you can do to stop us. No matter. My minions are endless. My soldiers rise once more!
It's chain lightning.
With sacrifice comes victory.
Okay. I see what she's doing.
The fallen shall serve me again. He will use
Your
us.
arrival proved timely, yet the battle rages on. We cannot
Oh, still got
rest
nothing.
until these invaders are purged from our
That sucks.
skies.
I really need some gear.
I will lead the effort here, while my disciples bring you to the necropolis.
Let us end this atrocity.
Rattling Dead Hood.
We have all the corpses we need.
Yeah, that's cool.
Prepare to strike at the next temple.
Just a moment longer. It seems that the parts for my new creation have arrived at last.
That was weird. Thought my pup was crying. Wrong one again. Yeah. Hey.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Okay. Pull the next group.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
So corpse collectors generally seems to be better than killing anything else right now. At least that's what I can tell from the 2 times I've done this.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
Come, my assistant. These raw materials are in need of processing.
Yep. Alright. So what was learned last time we did this? They throw the hook, we gotta pull him down, kill him while he summons these guys.
I'm out of range.
target something first.
How vexing! Rotsview, get to work and don't fail me like your predecessor!
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
No! Now I have to rebuild those two from scratch! I can't wait
I
to put
need
your
a target.
corpse to use. I'll have you in stitches! I must preserve your parts for later.
Nope. Missed him.
Another exquisite creation. I'll have you in stitches. Imbecile! I'm the one who made you.
It's too far away.
No! That one was my favorite. My constructs can handle you, imbecile!
I'm out of range.
I'm the one who made you!
I need to get closer.
Ooh, I got boots.
My greatest was yet to come.
Awesome. 157. Wow. That's actually pretty good. 157 for the... Oh, because I didn't beat this dude last time. Did I beat this dude last time? No, I didn't fight this guy last time. That was my problem.
Bastion shall be laid to waste. The chill of death protects me.
I'm out
None
of range.
can escape the storm. I have had enough of you. The chill of death protects me.
Mm-hmm.
None can escape the storm.
Okay. I got you.
It's too far away.
The chill of death protects me. None can escape the storm. Such
I need to get closer.
have had enough of you.
Cool. Oh.
The chill of death protects me. None can escape the storm.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Of death protects
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've not fought this boss before.
can escape the storm.
He's a frost mage, if nothing else.
The chill of death protects me. None can escape the storm. Such a futile effort.
It's too far away.
The chill of death protects me.
He gets that shield often.
None
Oh, you can actually kill it?
escape the storm.
There we go.
Fleeting victory against a fraction of our forces.
Oh, that's cool.
You have my attention.
Turn me to the ground. Cool. And we leave group, and we're back in Northrend. That's interesting. Oh, crappity. Cool. Now they're all my friends. Who am I what am I throwing this at? Oh, the cart? No. Confused. Sabotage. Okay. What am I sabotaging? I'm so confused right now. Is it this? Is the one they're using? Maybe. I'm gonna throw it in the actual. There we go. I was like, oh, I'll throw it at it, but that apparently. Well, that's good for you, Patchwork. No one wants to play with you, though. I don't know who invited you to play, but I did not invite you to play. Putrid, damaging nearby enemies every 3 seconds. Well. Should consider Ren. I was just curious where the storylines get on this specific storyline's going, but I don't want to keep doing the Plaguefall 99, 97. Miss of the Tierna Seath. I don't think I've been a Plaguefall yet. Oh, I take this off now. There we go. It is interesting, though. I'm very intrigued by what's going to happen, what the storyline's going to lead to. Thank the light you return unharmed. We're able to learn anything. Oh, yeah, quite a bit. Troubling news, Lannister. Whoever this black banished one may be, it is clear he is behind the Scourge's return. That is, the undead are amassing in great numbers outside Ice Crown, so it cannot be coincidence. Leader Hippogriff Raiders riders and surveying the area from above. Determine if the Dark Herald you saw is among them and can clear a path for reinforcements. Let us hope she possesses the answers we seek.
If we fail to prevent the spread of the scourge, this camp may be lost. Do what you can to buy us time.
Okay. 4. Harold Delora. Frost Wirens. Frost Wirens in in Goldshire. In Darkshire. That's crazy. Conflagration. 11:45. Ice Crown. The Horror Gate. Court of Bones.
Another defiant soul. In time, you too will serve the banished one. Death will be the only power that remains.
Return to nothingness. Return to... Oh, got an ability to kill stuff. What's this do? Raiders attack. Mark enemy signal.
I need a target. I'm out of range.
You show promise, like the others.
It's too far away. I need to target something first. I need to get closer.
Yes, you will make a fitting prize.
Is she talking to me? Like, I feel like she's talking to me. Even though I'm, like, in the air, far away. Probably watching me destroy people. You know, she's like, that dude can kill people. It's like, yep. Sure can. Oh, okay. I finally finished that one. Cool. Back to Bastion. Again, once I figure out what this story chain, what this quest chain leads to, its story, like, we'll get back to Bastion. May now not know what the Dark Herald serves, but it is clear the message she brings has emboldened the Scourge and the Cult of the Damned alike. This cannot be allowed to continue. We must vanquish her and strike a definitive blow against her master's new minions. Lead the charge, Lannister. The Argent Crusade stands with you. Light willing, we will put an end to this madness here and now. Defeat Harold Delora and Cathedral Darkness.
Tread carefully.
Is that a quest?
We do not fully understand the power of this being.
Okay.
When the time is right, signal our allies and we shall bring this monster down together.
Could never be too scared to go into a fight by myself. Frigid Blast. Trying to remember what the wizard from. Wait, what? I have to fight my way up there, aren't I? Always. Alright, so we're going to re-up everything.
Fate is upon you, mortal.
I'm out of range.
Breathless darkness? What kind of... Oh, okay. Silencing spell.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
The darkness comes.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
Cannot stop his victory.
I mean, that's probably true. I mean, if he's death, then... what we can do is, you know... Can we kill death? I mean, that's going to be this game's, like, answer to it, isn't it? Can you kill death? I mean, Deathwing... I mean, we've had a lot of death. There's a lot of death in this game. Just going to throw it out there for you guys. Oop. Alright, are we going back to here? Shadows remain. The banished one. I mean, even the Kyrian people talked about, people in Bastion talked about the banished one. I mean, I am kind of intrigued by that simple logic. The banished one. Is that his name? Its name? Its name? His, her, it, they. Its name. I mean, it's the bottom of death. I mean, I don't assume it gives a crap about that. But maybe. Alright. With hope in hand, you must bring word of what we have uncovered back to Stormwind. One of our mages can open a portal for you at the tournament grounds. As Argent Crusade, we must remain a bulwark against the Scourge. If you wish to continue aiding us, I will see to it that your skills are put to good use. May the light protect you. And establish portal Stormwind at the Argent tournament. Okay, so destroy 5. Whoa, what? Oh no, this is the daily. This is the blue quest, isn't it? What are they trying to give me now? Cool. So we'll head back and we'll see what it does there and what we got going on in the Argent place. Yeah, they've got more of them. And you technically get dailies when you're like done, when you like max level. So this will be interesting. So we'll go back to the Bastion after this and not have to really worry about stuff. Establish a portal. I think there's a portal there. Huh. But yep. I said Wrath of the Lich King was a very powerful one because again it closed out Warcraft 3 storyline of Arthas. Which I think a lot of people who got into this game, Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3. I mean, I got into Warcraft 3. That was my introduction to it. I think my eldest brother played Warcraft 1 and 2, but I don't think I personally got into the game until Warcraft 3, but I will turn these over to the confessors immediately. It is more to these scourge stones than it seems. Perhaps they will grant us more valor to the creatures that assail us from the rift in the sky. If you find additional scourge stones while you're adventuring, please bring them to me. Cool. 25 and 25. Sweet Jesus. That's a lot of scourge stones.
For the crusade, be well.
I think I just turned them all the ones I had in, didn't I? Yeah, I don't have any more. Alright. So we're going to establish the portal real quick and head back to the Stormwind, then go head out to Bastion again. Or Orbis. Oh, it's inside?
I am listening. Farewell.
What brings you here? Good luck.
So what are the new... Wait, we have a new currency. This. What is this turn? It's a command dish from the Argent Crusade in Northern Icewind for actions taken against the invading forces of the Shadowlands. Right. Who do I turn these into?
I supply only the finest goods. Light bless you.
Welcome. Browse at your leisure.
I just sell some stuff. It really doesn't matter, but I need to strip space. What is this for? Did I do that already? I finished that quest, I thought.
Good health.
Yeah, I figured I finished that one already. I didn't establish one. It's
Hello.
take me to Stormwind.
Be careful.
Oh, okay. Now she's gonna put it in. Okay, I was like, this is a weird way of doing this. Cool. Ready to go. You touch a Greymane. I'm actually have tempted to go talk to getting my the heirloom stuff, but makes leveling a little faster. But beyond that, it's whatever. But I really want the weapon ones. They're just gonna have the weapons.
All I do for Gilneas. The Alino sign of Anduin or Jaina. If they aren't being held in Icecrown, it can only mean that the Banshee has taken them into the realms of death.
So is this quest line supposed to happen prior to their being kidnapped? Or as they got kidnapped? Don't really know. I didn't. So he is in the Eastern Plaguelands. I will see what's going on there, because that's kind of interesting. Should I go to Ironforge first and get my... I'm gonna get my heirloom weapons first, just because I'm always tired. The one thing I dislike about this game is the rarity of weapon droppage, and that becomes the biggest thing about it that I really dislike.
King's honor, friend.
So we're going to Ironforge real quick. I know it's kind of out of the way. There we are. It's out of the way of like the storyline that we're trying to progress, but for me, it's a necessity. I need it because as you've seen, the drop rate for items in that dungeon's crazy. Like, it's not. Hopefully I can afford them, though, because I need 2 of these. It's either this or the hammers, which I've done the hammers before. But I'll have to level them up, I think, to max 4, which will be interesting. Because I don't think I have the money for it. 5,000 probably get me the weapons. Yeah. Which is why I think AH on the servers, or on the beta servers, always like really high and broken. Because people are trying to sell stuff that's like crazy amounts for like get all the money they can off of stuff, so in the quickest way fashion. Again, Shadowlands has been announced. I believe it's October. Last time I checked. Last time I saw it posted on the starter, I think is what it is. October 26th, yeah. So again, nothing carries over to the real game. So this game, I'm basically just doing this for the fun of it, to just test out the game, basically. Which again, I enjoy this game. I love this. I've played WoW, and again, everyone says it. Everybody says I've played WoW since vanilla, and I have. I don't think my characters say it though. Again, I moved from my brother's accounts to this account, so I've kind of done a lot of stuff. However, I'm not one of the people that did Molten Core. I'm not one of the people that did Blackwing Lair. I'm not the one that did Blackwing Spire. I did Blackwing Spire, I think. A lot of the achievements that like early on people did, like I didn't have a guild. I had my brother's guild, but really I wasn't involved in that too much. I didn't play enough, and I didn't have enough, I guess, enough focus on the game in that sense, in that regard, I guess. But yeah, no, it is interesting, because it's probably the only game I played this long. I've played multiple games. I've played several games that are like story written to be. Whoa, where am I now? Wait, what? I didn't go to Ironforge, did I? Where's Ironforge? Where's this Ironforge? There it is. Jesus. I saw the first thing that looked kind of like Ironforge. I'm such an idiot. But I said, I like this game. I've played many games in my past. I've played a lot of linear games that have like one storyline. I think my favorite game of all time is still Breath of Fire 3. I like JRPGs, stuff like that. But I've done WoW, I've done Destiny, I've done Warframe, Spyro Knights, Neverwinter, Dungeons and Dragons, Dragon Prophet. Oh, what's the other ones? I didn't do Guild Wars. I did the other one that was I forgot what the name of it is. I don't know of anyone that plays that one still. But everyone has this one. I've kept this account active through all of that and still come back to it because I don't know. I played Classic. I tried the Classic. Classic wasn't that entertaining. It was as slow as I remember it was. I'm too used to the new system. I'm too used to everything being so like sped up to level to the end game, because that's really the focus of every player, is to get to the end game, because the game really doesn't take off till you get to raids, as everyone's told me when I was growing up playing this game. And you can enjoy the storyline as you go, and you can start, but this is very much a fast-paced leveling system. You do the instances at a breakneck speed now. Like level 1 to 20, I think, was it back in the day, you could get to level 20, and that's when like the grind really started, because it took forever. I think it was 20, like when you started being able to do instances in Classic, that's when like the world, like it became more of a grindy game, because everything slowed down. The experience levels grew. Heirlooms weren't a thing. I mean, even in Classic WoW now, heirlooms aren't a thing, but it still took time. The only reason I go for weapons is weapons are a rarity and they fall so irregularly.
Great to meet you.
Like, I don't mind the armor stuff, but it is the weapons that I can't do without. Where are they? Ah, they don't have them. So where are those heirlooms? I'm assuming they're gonna be someplace else. Vendor, Paul North, Brawlgar Arena. Okay, so it's someplace else. So I'm just get the hammers, because the hammers is like pretty much the default for So remember the blessed. Cool. That's all I want. But I do need to level it up at least once, I think. So 1 to 29.
Off with you.
Level 34.
What can I do for you?
Unfortunately.
See you soon. How are ya?
Yep.
It's
Not
too
the goal.
expensive.
Yep. Too expensive at this point. This only gets me to 39. As I said, it's a huge undertaking. Or it's not really a huge undertaking, it's just an undertaking on your other characters. But with Maxis money, I will pick up my intellect and my strength set for, or at least a shield and a hammer for my other one. Maybe if I collect enough money and I get, jazzy enough, I'll be like, alright, we'll do it. Flames go, withered. It doesn't matter. I think the stats are the same. 165, 165, 13 stamina, 13 stamina, 16 haste. 16 haste, so I like this design more. But you guys change it, or you guys change it later. One-handed. Now why? Because as an elementalist, I need a shield and a hammer. So. Close. Again, probably have a couple more days of playing this, so it's not like I'm in so much rush to get them right now. But again, once you have them, and once you have the proper armor and stuff, then, or at least have that proper weapons, the armor can always come later. Because again, you're going to be generally grinding out stuff. Want to land here. The Griffin.
What can I do for you?
And then we want to head out to Eastern Plague Lands. As I said, the biggest thing is just get the weapons. If you don't want to do heirlooms, you feel it's cheaty, that's fine. I get that. If you ever want to do, if the one thing I can always recommend anybody is getting the heirloom weapons. I mean, Legion, you got the artifact weapon eventually, which was like a big take off of like having to get a weapon, which was fine. Like as a rogue main, I can say that because I played a rogue for quite a long time. I'm bad at it, but I've played a rogue most of the time I played WoW. Getting the right weapons is the hardest thing to do. Like the drop rate is so low. So when you're originally leveling up, if you buy heirloom, if you can have guildies who want to give you money to power that stuff up, it'll get you level 100. It'll carry you there. And then once you get the artifact stuff and you do all those things, and then you can generally get better at it or get better gear eventually. It's just to get you through the haphazardness of like what I'm dealing with now with the instances. Like the instances do not have weapon drops. Where are you? And that might be something they're changing, or they might do. Wake. Yeah. So for me on normal, they don't have anything for shaman. They have armor. I'm gonna say it doesn't mean they don't have like anything at all. It's just what they have for all classes. So two-handed axe. They all right? All classes. Two-handed sword. Yeah, two-handed sword. Go here. One-handed sword. Go here. I can use a dagger, which is probably but again, the drop rate on these is like points. It's ridiculously slow. Two-handed sword. But if you do filter to elemental and you click on any one of these, it's the statistical probability of it dropping is even less because these are the primary things you want. Am I in the wrong? No, I'm in enhancement. Why does it have intellect? Even collect disappearance. Yeah. Alright, let's go to a different one. Because, again, Plaguefall. Yeah, so this is basically where... enhancement, my bad. So, legs, chest, waist, finger. Again, there probably are weapons on this. Dagger, so... it's an intellect dagger, so that wouldn't help me either. And this is where you get people who like literally farm the one thing. I use a one-handed axe dagger. Axe is not too bad for a shaman. I generally like fist weapons more just because they're quicker. But enhancement, yeah. So General Kyle, which is the final boss of it. So to go through an entire instance and get nothing, to wait to the final boss and try and get something is very hard. So again, if you're leveling, if you're new to the game and you're leveling and you have time, you can farm gear, do AH, sell some stuff on the AH, get some money for it. But I would remove the need to level up most of your gear, or at least a modest amount. But primarily your weapons, just because they're a nightmare to drop. They're literally a nightmare to drop sometimes. I think, what was it? One of the raids had a dagger that was like 0.003% to drop. And like it was, I only knew a handful. I only knew a handful of people actually got it at one time. before it was obsolete when the new expansion came out. So it wasn't. And that's what you think about. Like you're doing stuff to perpetuate your character. Like all the stuff on my other account that on my main characters, I bought all the enhancements on the heirloom weapons and gear. I've already spent that money. So like every time I want a new character, every time I want to level up my old characters, if they nerf us down to this and they start fresh or whatever, I have the ability to just put on heirloom gear like right out the gate at max level that will carry me through the rest of the game until whatever level they've capped us at again. I mean, I might have to buy a new like enhancer for the level rating, but I already have the gold for that. And again, once I buy it for one piece of armor or one armor set for like leather, I have 4 characters that use leather, so I don't have to do that again. Or if I buy the leather or male, like I don't have to do it for like 3 of the male characters, you know. So it's literally one of those investments of like depending on what you're gonna play. And since I have every character, I'm probably gonna get them all eventually. It's just my rogue will happen first, my druid will happen second, demon hunter, and then the monk will be able to do it. I just don't really play a monk all that much. Ooh. Okay, it's a raid boss. It's a world boss. Nice. So let's do this. Oh, there's no pre-mades. Nope, can't do pre-mades. That's crazy. There's a... I have no idea what's about to happen. One, I don't think we have a healer between the 4 of us. Oh, they have a priest, and then it's a human rogue, night elf rogue, or night elf. A warlock? Death Knight. Nightborn Monk. Another Death Knight. So, I mean, it is just, I mean, this will be like the weirder ways of doing this because, again, we don't have a lot of people here. Like, you'll see world bosses, like, they'll get fought by, like, 2 guilds sometimes. And since I don't see any guilds here, I'm kind of intrigued in what's going to happen. Part of me kind of wants to go healing on this just so I have healing, but, oh, we're too close. I'm assuming if to kill the hounds first. I think it'd be better to kill the hounds first, but again, I have no idea. Any blood? Inspect. Yeah, Blood Knight. Set focus. I don't think he's going to want to be the one that goes into it, but...
Well, well, well. If it isn't Azeroth's mightiest champions. Congratulations. You managed to track me to the most unlikely of places, my very own home. Seeking retribution for all the bad things I've done, I suppose. How frightfully predictable.
He gets a monologue? Jesus.
I have been waiting a long time for this. Let's get on with it, shall we? Stand and face me, coward!
I'm out of room.
Sweet Jesus. Whoa. Yeah, annihilated. Yeah, they weren't kidding when they said get your friends, because that, not gonna lie, that was pretty crazy. That is not something we're gonna do with not 40 people. Like, not at all. I mean, it would be cool to do on the beta, but it's not going to be a thing. Like, unless these people start calling their friends. No Morlock, Death Knight. Yeah, one. I think we're far too low. We're too low level for this, despite him being the same level, I believe. No, he's actually nope. What he hit me for what? What happened to me? There we go. So, rain of arrows damage you for 19. Okay, Nathaniel's bite collar shadow burn shot hit you for 7,778.
Azeroth's mightiest champions. Congratulations. You managed to track me to the most unlikely of places. My very own home.
Yeah. You can stay there, brother, because, my God. Do not get owned for that. Okay, so we're heading back to Bastion now. No way. No way we're killing that fool. I mean, if I was part of a guild, we might actually guild raid that, but I mean, that means everyone's gonna be online, everyone's gonna be geared and ready to go. I barely have gear to do the standard instances. So, I think I'm good. I think I'm not gonna do that. Cool. Here we go. Oh, I gotta talk to somebody, don't I? That did this, which I think is what. Speak with Hero's Rest. Okay, so the fly to Hero's Rest. Before I move on to the next area, flying's over here. Oh, it's upstairs. Dang it. Yeah, I don't see anybody right now doing that. They're probably, I mean, I could probably look it up online right now. There probably is someone who has done it. Ooh, what is... I've not looked at this map before. Huh, that was cool. Kind of wish I got that hot to 54, but at least it's 60, because... But again, it's what, 3,000 to get it to one more, to get to what, 50? 1 to 49. Wait, 59. Oh, there's music. I was like, is there music on this? There's music. This should be all of eternity. This I'm interested in knowing what that's about, because that hasn't been explained to me yet. Leatherworking. Dude, just the armor kit. Chest legs are handled by 24. Crafters. Huh. Crazy. Unlearned. Everything. He's unlearned and not learned yet. Oh, there's drums. I feel like there's stuff I haven't learned yet. Not that I don't have them at all. Oh, yeah. I have that other guy. Oh, give me scraps. Okay. I got you. I got you, home bro.
State your purpose.
Word was spread throughout bastion of your actions at the Temple of Courage, Linux. As Xandria sent words that you were to apply amply rewarded for your heroism.
Archon's eyes upon you.
Yep. And then we're gonna untrack that one because that'll be a world quest that people will queue up for as pre-made, or if we're looking for pre-made. Fight Bastion. Old world. The Lost Soul. Smuggled Azerothian produce. The aged vintage. Inconceivably aged vinegar. I mean, it's got to be fucking centuries old. Inconceivable. So eternity. Assuming it's going to either buy. Do. Going back to Bastion. Going down to South Park on meets. That would just be hilarious. So we're going to open another portal, which is cool.
I hope this endeavor is successful. There is still little anima available.
This slot shall suffice. It is imperative that you identify the cause of the attack on Bastion. We will require your aid to open the gateway. Once the focus is sufficiently empowered, we will call upon the gate to Maladroxus and direct it into position. From there, the fate of this war must rest upon your shoulders. Activate the gateway.
Blessed be her voice.
We must concentrate. The purpose will be fulfilled.
It is working, Cardelen. I can feel the Necro Lord's realm nearing us.
Oh.
You are welcome in Oribos.
Oribos. The way is open. The eternal battlefields of Maladroxus await you. Maladroxus is a land which revels in strife and conflict, but they should also be bound by honor. If their honor has been tossed aside, then they may have their focus beyond just Bastion. Take care, danger lies beyond that gate. It is a realm of heroes as well as a realm of villains.
Trust the purpose.
Okay. Sounds interesting. Oh yeah, Doomhammer. Yeah. The artifact appearances. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, they gave me a Jernai thing. They gave me only the other ally races ones. Argus, the Unmaker, is in Taurus, the Burning Throne. That'll be interesting. Oh, I'm messing everything that's going on around here. Did I just fly through? Did I just fly through a gate that wasn't open? I'm assuming this is a.
Keep training. If you want to fight, then prove your strength.
Grandmaster Vol. Oh, maybe I buy it from you, Quartermaster.
Drexy, why are you still in here? Grab a blade and enter the arena.
Huh? Maldraxi.
Grab a weapon and get in line.
Well, why aren't you out there fighting? What's this? You fly no colors. Where is the pride of your house, gladiator? Bah, this drought has left us with slim pickings. Indeed, if this is the best Maldraxxus can muster. I remember the old days. The strongest souls arriving, then being divided among the 5 houses. No matter. The tournament beckons. Enter the arena, fight for glory. By the look of you, it's likely you won't last long. Try to make it the name of yourself in the time you have left. Defeat 30 contenders at the threat of pain. Theater of pain.
All of Maldraxxus is watching.
Why everyone gotta be like this? Why? Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Oh, I don't have the Bastion ones. Okay, so I don't have my totem. Ooh. Whoa. How is he so fucking... Oh, Rising Champion. Okay. That's so weird. Alright, let's tap that again. Let's do this.
A blow well struck.
I need a target. I need to get closer.
Oh.
It's too far away.
The strong survive, and the weak are culled.
I'm out of range.
The strong survive, and the weak are culled.
Lightning, lightning. Crawl it down.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
One combatant rises above the rest.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
A blow well struck. One combatant rises above the rest.
far away. I need to get closer.
A blow well struck.
It's too far away.
I wonder how big. Only 30 is the max. Aw, that sucks. I was hoping for more. Yay! Oh, you want to play? Let's play.
Another challenger falls.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
A blow well struck.
Off this battlefield. Oh, I punched my mic. Now I know how Ryan feels sometimes.
The strong survive, and the weak are called.
Alrighty. Now,
Nothing sweeter than the
you survived,
sound
really?
of combat.
Yeah, well, I'm impressed you made it this far, but don't get too full of yourself. Most of the fodder you plowed your way through were all amateurs at best. Only one combatant will leave this arena a champion. Each of the three houses has fighters in the field. Most merely seek to test their own limits and earn a bit of a favor. Only a few have a clear chance at claiming victory. Seek out those challengers if you wish to claim true glory this day. It's like 10 elites. I thought I cleared elites already.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
A blow well struck.
It's too far away.
Another challenger falls. Another challenger falls.
Okay. Well, this is basically just kill to kill. So, I mean, AoEs.
I'm out of range.
Another challenger falls.
Oh. I'm assuming we're building up to kill these things, the champions.
Another challenger falls.
Yeah. Yay. I'm gonna turn my quest in. Let me go turn my quest in. I'm not really gaining anything more than what I already had when I started. Still waking, walking 2 legs. My hopes for you are rising. Okay. Now you're starting to show potential. I'm guessing your name was well known on whatever mortal world you hail from, but don't rest on your laurels. The harder you fight, the harder others will strive to strike you down. That's the Madroxy way. Nothing wins the favor of the crowd like taking down a former champion. 2 are in attendance today, attempting to recapture their past glory. Slaughter them. Say Champion Runmar and Champion Guthrid. Okay. These guys, as I said, that's what we're building towards, killing these dudes. There's Guthrid. That's that guy. Yep. And then we can. Kinda wish had a little more AoE. I'm not doing bad, but do 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 do. Oh, Rinmar. What? Okay. Killed that dude. Is that Rinmar? I thought that was Blood. There he is.
It's too far away.
Another challenger falls.
There we go.
I need to get closer.
Not gonna lie, this is kind of a madhouse, but you know, whatever.
One combatant rises above the rest. Got some fresh meat.
Alright, good. The crowd's on your side now. It's just the last test. Primordial Wave.
Clear the arena. The final clash is about to begin.
Alright, Necrolord Zone ability unlocked. You can drag this to your action bar. Okay.
Here to compete, mortal.
Mexal.
Only 2 gladiators remain. One legend will grow, and the other will end.
Okay. Blast your target with a primordial wave, dealing shadow damage to apply flame shock to an enemy or heal an ally for. This lightning bolt will also hit this all target affected by your flame shock. Am I supposed to put this on more people? Like, it's a 5.5 second cooldown. Like, it's...
I'm out of range.
Are you serious? What? The hell is happening to my weapon?
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Oh, okay. What the fuck is...
But where are their banners? Which house do they fight for?
Look closer, Garmo. We have a living mortal in our midst. Intriguing.
Zindane, is this the meddler who thwarted our attack?
The very one.
So, this mortal witnessed your treachery. Your house's invaded Bastion, an act that betrays everything the Primus stood
is
for.
long gone, Crexus. Where is your hunger for glory? Or has the House of the Chosen lost its appetite?
We are meant to defend the Shadowlands. Not you will recall your forces, or you will answer to my blade.
I think not, Crexus. Your blade shall be broken. Slay them all!
Chosen! To arms!
Leave none standing!
Outsider! Hold on. We are getting out of here. I am Baroness Draka. The House of the Chosen stands with you.
That's Snork.
No time for talk. We move now.
What the Rotwing construct.
We can't get away! Brace yourself!
Huh. Ooh. Shit. All right. That is a welcome into Maldroxus if I've ever seen one.
Blood and thunder.
This past Primus founded that tournament to showcase the might of the Maldroxus. Today it has sparked an all-out war. Well, this trench is
Our enemies surround us. Stay off the main road.
okay. The trench was strewn with the remnants of countless attacks upon the seat of the Primus, but forces which threatened the Shadowlands. Each time, Maldraxxus claimed victory. Now scavengers pick at scraps in hopes of buying their way into one of the 3 remaining houses. In these desperate times, we must gain every advantage possible over our rivals. If we arm these scavengers and offer them a second chance at glory, we can bolster the ranks of the Chosen. Arm 8 displaced scavengers with weaponry scattered around the Iron Trench.
Strength, come! This is our only path to the House of the Chosen.
Do you have another quest for me?
Look, come!
Oh, I'll walk among death. This trench echoes necromantic energies unleashed in the countless battles waged here. That power is coalesced into chaotic entities we call Death Walkers. In simpler times, we would have sent troops out to subdue them to serve House of the Chosen. But with war brewing, there is no time for that. Eliminate this potential threat before enemies turn them against us. Kill 8 unbound Death Walkers.
Even here, I protect the weak.
What do you got for me? This is a tombstone. Memory of Honor. A tablet sits embedded in the ground near a broken armor display. The words of the epitaph conjure images of an ancient warrior in your mind. Clearly, Maldraxxus honors a history of those who claimed great victories here. Similar memorials seem to be spread throughout the trench. Perhaps they can offer more insight into the denizens of this realm. Read 3 faded epitaphs. Draka is near. Draka's encountered the House of the Chosen.
Maldraxxus is home to those who lived for combat. Here, strength is valued and rewarded.
Is this heaven or hell for the Horde? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like this is what the Horde live for. I might be wrong. I might be.
We are the sworn defenders of the Shadowlands, but our leader, the Primus, has gone missing.
I'm out of range.
Oh, it's undead. I'm confused by, like... Oh, put these on. Oh, valid target. It's okay.
I need to get closer.
Now,
I'm out of
the
range.
5 houses are at war.
It's too far away.
2 have fallen. I won't let the Chosen be next.
It's too far away.
Yeah.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
Oh, there's one. Lady Quinby, House of Rituals. Her sorcery knew no equal. She spoke words of power and her foes crumbled into dust. Though her phylactery was destroyed, she defended the Shadowlands until her final moments. She's a lich? Huh. Well, yeah. I mean, she's a lich. Phylacteries are something that liches use, or possess, or use to house their entity. I don't remember how the lore goes in D&D, but this one. Messel the Phantom, House of Eyes. No shadow could obscure her sight. Valuable intelligence she purchased with blood and sacrifice brought Maldraxxus victory against the Void. Such is the greatest achievement of the espionage. Oh. Huh. Did I not read this? Chosen scrape. What? That was weird. Rakal the Vile, House of Plagues. His concoctions poisoned all who touched them. He melted flesh from bone, filled lungs with bile, and struck fear into the hearts of steel. Few have ever created such potent weaponry. Okay, now I need to find the guys to give weapons to. Oh, maybe I should put this on, because I don't have it on, so.
Always ready for battle.
Give one to you. And he has a lot of spawn. I won't lie. One to you. Do 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 do. One to you.
I can't use that item yet.
Sure you can. So I need one more weapon before I can give him something. Ah, here we go.
I need to get closer.
How goes the fight?
Arms to the poor. And now we test them, okay? Falkma said, everything in this land is dangerous. There is no room for weakness. Memory of honor. Many strive for greatness in Maldraxxus. Few truly achieve infamy. Let us see if our names will one day be remembered. These would be recruits weak and way to prove themselves. Let us give them the chance. The specter known as Malefice has grown in strength by consuming our animus reserves. In this time of drought, we cannot afford to lose any of our most precious resources. This threat needs to be dealt with immediately. Use the horn to signal the scavengers we've recruited. Let us see how well they fight under our banner. Use the Baron's war horn. Use the Baron's war horn to defeat Malefice. Necklace or horn.
For Praxis.
We'll see.
For Akaret.
Gotta go kill this dude. Gotta go kill this dude. Gotta go kill this. I'm really just trying to get to the first fly zone. I just want to get to the first place where we actually have threat removed from the House of the Chosen and new recruits that show potential. I'm kind of tempted to go with. I'm actually tempted to go claim the Droxy Choker. Draca gestures to the sky. Look there, mortal. This is the necropolis of Margrave Crexus, who leads the House of the Chosen. It is my honor to serve as his Baroness. Let us ride to our fortress. There we can gather our strength and make ready for.
Every defeat chosen fight with strength and honor. We will crush the traitors and end this war.
Yeah. Okay. Make sure my gear's better than it should be. Wait, where am I going? Did I go the wrong way? I think I feel like I went the wrong way. No, it's telling me to go this. It's that way. I don't think there's a way this way. Yeah, I have to go through the cave. Okay. Always want to make sure you know where you're going. But it is strange that there's a whole world like the hell? Did I just find a dead end again? Damn it. So I went the wrong way. Okay. So is it up the arm, I'm guessing? I don't know.
Come.
I'm assuming.
It's our only path to the House of the Chosen.
Which is? This way you mean? Like I can only assume you mean this direction. Yeah, okay.
Chosen. Our enemies move against us. War is at hand, and victory will be ours.
Margrave Crexus is the strongest of us. Show him no fear, only respect.
You did well to pull the mortal from the arena. We could not let our enemies take them.
They have shown resilience and strength, qualities we need in these dire times.
Agreed. Put the mortal through their paces. Then join me in the necropolis. We have a war to wage.
That's what I was going to say. Is that it? Why does everything look like a necropolis? Oh, well, then I'm cinematics. So cool. That was awesome. As I said, it's a beta, so. Chosen all that remain of what the Primus stood for. We are the last hope of this realm. Okay. Look around you, Linistar. This army is all that remains to defy the treachery of the other two houses. I must regroup with the Margrave and discuss strategy. War will soon be upon us. I would ask that you prepare for the coming battle alongside the rest of our forces. We cannot afford for a single soldier to falter. Seek out Baron Viras. He has earned countless victories for Madraxis. I fear his blade must soon be turned upon our former allies.
In the name
Okay.
of the Prime, don't keep Viraz waiting. He's not known for his patience.
Hey, look what's over here. I don't know why that was funny, but it was funny to me.
The battle awaits us, soldiers. Ready your defenses. Yes, sir. Out with it.
Point of duty, I am prepared for war against the other houses.
You have your orders. Those spineless traitors are fools to challenge the might of the Chosen. Make it quick.
Mark my words, recruit. We will crush the other houses for their acts of treason. Cool. Hills Have Eyes, which was a bad movie. It was a really bad movie. The other houses have yet to launch a full-scale assault, but do not mistake their cowardice for incompetence. Any tactician worth their weight in Maldraxxite knows the value of espionage. I suspect that the agents of our foes skulk within our own ranks as we speak. Take one of my hounds. It will know our enemies by their scent. Once the pests have been discovered, exterminate them. Uncover hidden spies within a chosen course. Corpse hound. Amazing order. Communication is the key to victory. The greatest strategists are rendered useless if their orders go unheard. Deliver my orders to Summoner Perix, Drill Sergeant Talus, and Sector Mevix. I do it quickly. Every moment we waste is one more enemy will have to their advantage. Deliver orders.
Back to your posts. Get moving, recruit. We are at war.
Oh, cool. Oh, where's Chili? Yay. Oh, wow. You're acting suspicious.
You will not compromise my position.
How did I know that? It's an odd thing to say. I'm not gonna lie. That is a very odd way of approaching people. You're a bit suspicious. Am I? Am I now? Yeah, I figured. You're acting suspicious.
Maldraxxus will be ours.
I'm assuming this dude. Oh no, this is Blacksmith Splash. Maybe. It'd be kind of fun if he was. But I'm the blacksmith. It's like, oh well, I mean, you're acting a bit strange, bro. Let me tell you. As I said, I find this whole thing intriguing because is this where the the extension of the Lich, like the necropolis from Wrath Lich King was a floating citadel, and it's just interesting to me that's become a thing. There's a whole world dedicated to like the weird twisted like just twisted stuff that has come out of like the Wrath and all like the scourges like twisted and demented like creatures.
You will not compromise my position.
I mean, it's not heard of. It's not unheard of. It's just I just think it's intriguing that that's a stop. I think it's intriguing for the sense that like how like is this where Arthas and the Lich? Oh, what's his name? What was his name? Oh my God, what was his name? Troubled me. Can you see? I'm busy. I have orders from Byron Varix.
More orders? What now? Summon Mortanis in this drought? Preposterous! You there! Tell the Baron to scrounge up some anima if he wants his bone guard.
As you command.
Are you actually gonna let him run out and say that? Because he's gonna die. Rip, bro. Best to you. Good luck. Because he's gonna try. He's gonna give that order just how we received it.
I will know your secrets.
That's what I find funny about that is that dude, that guy is totally just gonna run out there and be like, "Hey, so my lady says my lady says that you need to come up with some anima if you want your skeletal guard back." He's gonna be like, "Excuse you, excuse you." I feel like you understand me. It's fine. I think you need to go. I think you need to preach yourself. It's fine. I really just want the flight path right now. That's kind of all I'm looking for is the flight path. But I think I have to finish this introductory quest before I can even do that. Orders from Byron Barracks. Listen up, you lose your hall metal to the forge. Now, listen up, you lose you hall metal to the forge. Now fight. Your guys just okay. Not. She told them to fight, and they both walked away as if they had no intention of fighting anymore. So I'm just gonna go and find the next dude I'm gonna talk to. Fallen War. Oh, these are cool. Oh, nothing. Kind of want one of your pets, but I don't think I'm gonna get one of them. What's this? This is Stable Master. Yep. So this is the capital basically for this terrain. Which again, should have figured that much, but
Something to report?
Secator Mevix. I have orders from Byron Veers.
New orders! We march to the west. Move out!
Why do they salute differently? It doesn't bother me as much as I don't understand why. Oh, cool! I get one of their. I can use one of theirs. That's cool. And then move faster. Nice. Get to the front lines. Now it's gonna turn back to what's it to? Whatever. To Baron. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, and he doesn't strife though.
Speak, soldier.
If you cannot properly evade detection, then they do not deserve to survive. This is probably true. That should ensure we stand ready for war. Okay. Well done, recruit. These were merely the first of many assignments in your future. Matters here demand my attention to report to Draka and see what needs she has of you. I will watch closely as the war unfolds.
Bring glory to the work, soldier. Inform Draka that we stand ready to fight.
Oh, okay. I feel like I'm supposed to come here and talk to you, but I'll go talk to Draka. It's all good. Oh.
For the honor of the Blade Sworn.
Good work. If I see that our defense have been shored up. Through fire and flames. Margrave Crexus has pleased to hear of your service to our house. He senses a greater potential within you. Potential must be tested. A stone stands in the center of our citadel surrounded by magma. Reaching the stone is a challenge of endurance and fortitude. This trial is usually attempted only by our most renowned soldiers, but Margrave Crexus commands you to attempt the right at once. Go then, prove your worth.
Only the strong. Primus left the stone as a challenge. Reach it and prove your might.
That one?
The realms
Whoa.
of death awash in darkness. Treachery begets chaos. Bonds frayed must be restored.
Unfinished blade. A blade with no hilt. The runes embedded in the metal seem to call out to you. Up. Whoa. I think the game crashed. Yep. Well. Alright. Let's finish that storyline at least that quest. Because I want to know what the blade was about, if nothing else. I don't think we're going to figure out what the blade is, but it'll be interesting. Ow. So we'll grab the blade, the shattered or the blade with no hilt, real quick, and then we'll go from there. I'm not sure what entirely happened. Oh, okay. I was like, there's got to be a way across that's not going to. Maybe that's why. The transition tends to be one of those things.
How goes the fight?
This blade was inside the stone all this time. My grave crisis was right about you, your potential. Oh, that's a waste. Cool.
Even his blade was forged by the Primus. How long has it been hidden in that stone?
Too long. Too long. Next quest. Of all the souls who have reached that stone, only you discovered its true purpose. I am no zealot, but clearly zealot. Ugh. That's what Z-E-A. Yeah, that would be Z. Anyway, zealot, but clearly there is a deeper meaning in this. We would be wise to investigate further. Find Bonesmith Hymir at her forge. She is the most renowned smith in Maldroxus and the last remaining apprentice of the Primus himself. She will know what course to take. Okay.
In the name of the Airmere was once the Primus's apprentice.
Airmere, I'm sorry.
She might know more about the blade.
What is this? I'm Necropolis teleporter. Bye, guys. Thanks for all standing in my way. Just watch me like swim through fire. That's cool. Gotta go up the ramp. I gotta go up the ramp. Gotta go up the ramp. Gotta go up the ramp. Just keep going up the ramp. Just keep going. What? Did I fall into something I can't get out of now? Nope. What the heck? What? Now I'm confused. Oh, there's a ramp here. Because I'm just so smart.
Speak up.
Everyone always has need of the forge, new weapons, new armor. They should learn to properly maintain their equipment instead. What do you know about this blade?
Can't you see I'm busy? Is that? It can't be. So this was the cause of all that commotion. A blade and a message from the Primus himself. Whatever his reason, A blade's no good without a hilt. Time to get to work.
Okay. I was just standing over there, and you walked all the way over here to
Need something forged?
tell me nothing. This is going to take a bit of work. Okay. A potent blade requires potent components. I know of something that would suit our needs. Recently, a monstrosity trained by the constructs was snared by our soldiers at the eastern side of the stronghold, Virax. Virus insists we can siphon intelligence from the beast's mind. Humph. The will of the Primus trumps the desires of the ambitious Baron. The bones of that beast would forge the perfect hilt for this blade. I say you lay claim to them. Slay Marrowjaw and collect an empowered bone from its corpse. Okay. Thick skin. The Primus forged a fine blade, but it will do you no good in its current state. Fortunately for you, I possess the skill to finish this work. That being said, I will require materials the other chosen have been too preoccupied with their combat drills to assist me in the forge, even as they demand more weapons and armor. That's where you come in. You want a new blade? You'll have to earn it. Collect 40 pulsating hide scraps from overgrown masses.
Wield your weapon. Nothing is given. Everything is earned. That includes the materials for your hilt.
Right. I got that. On it. Got it. We're all in agreement on this, right? Okay. Getting a new weapon. I don't use swords, so I can't imagine what I'm actually getting. But what am I? Pulsating hide scraps. Where am I getting pulsating hide scraps from? Ground? Floor? What am I killing? Okay. Oh. Do I gotta kill this? Nope. Oh. Pustules? Overgrown mass. Five per, so 8 of these? Potentially. Still nothing's. I'm finding it quite odd that nothing seems to be skinnable. I keep killing things, and almost nothing is game skinnable, which is weird for a leather worker. That nothing in a game where everything's covered in leather or skin, and you can't apparently skin it. So. Whoa, we're halfway through. Why? I don't know, man. I just think it's funny. I don't know. Every time when I think of some phrases, I always just get this trigger. Whoa, living on a prayer. Yay. Another pustule. Alright, empowered bone. Where are we going? We're going to go all the way around. Cool. I told you. Chosen protector, chosen protector. What the Cool. What are the swords going to do? Because that's really my question. Like, what does it do for me? What is it going to cause? Is it a trinket? Is it an actual weapon? Do I get to pick a weapon? Like, is it one of those things? Which should be cool. Like, I don't think it's going to be a legendary weapon. Because I think we've done that. I think we did that to death in the last ones. So far, I've not seen anything of legendary, like, proportions in this. So, like the Heart of Azeroth from B of A. Doesn't look like it to be a thing. And then
new requisitions.
what's on enchantment? Brave enough to manage this? Of course I am. Good. I knew the beast would prove no challenge for you. Can't be that difficult, can it? You work quickly, so don't you? You work quickly, don't you? I could use more assistants like you. Well, that's everything I need. Time to get to work. I'd stay close if I were you. Forging a weapon is never a simple task when the Primus' handiwork is involved. If he taught me anything, it was expect the unexpected. I'm going to kill some weird stuff. That's cool. Ooh, 120. Jesus. That's cool.
Get going then.
Oh.
Well,
whoa.
Are you ready to start or not? The Primus may have taught me a lot about the Forge, but I've learned a thing or two myself since then.
That's cool. I appreciate you learning. You get that studying done.
He enchanted the blade. Of course he did. You might want to get ready for a fight.
Oh, of course. Always ready for a fight. Anything?
Keep those things off me while I work. This is a test of your skills as well as mine.
Mortal wave.
I need a target.
Alright, what's next? Just waiting to get to the ephemeral warrior? Ephemeral.
Just how many souls did he forge into this thing?
That's actually kind of unsettling. That he... Oh, wow. Huh. Is this battle unique only for Shaman? Because rogues don't have the ability to purge off armor or enhancements and stuff like that. So I wonder how it would work. Maybe they give me something for it.
Target something first.
I don't know. Do 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 do.
The enchantment's final guardian. Vanquish it and claim your rune blade.
Rune blade. Oh. Is that what Frostborn was?
The ambition to rise above
Well,
all
I
others.
forged it, but Clearly you are the only one meant to wield it. Go on, then.
I can't use swords as a shaman, so...
Looks like taking up the blade empowered one of its runes. Knowing the Primus, that's just the start of something more.
Right. I don't...
What did you break this time?
Primus is always fond of his trials. It seems you have passed this one. Well done. Form a shield of flesh and bone over 4 seconds. Absorbs damage equal to 20% of your maximum health for 2 seconds. Channeling near a corpse claims their essence to grow the shield up to 50% of your maximum health. This is the most effective against powerful enemies.
I don't do repairs.
What? Oh, okay, so it gives me a... Oh. What the hell am I going to put this as? Okay, so this is an attack. And it's not instant, it's a cast. This is channeled. And it's a 2-second cooldown. So... trying to think of... I don't really use thunder all that much while I'm doing this. Or lightning. Cleanse, purge, hex, wind shear, healing surge.
Start talking or start walking.
The path to glory. It's been some time since I had a chance to craft a weapon that powerful. Good to know that the skills I learned from the Primus haven't dulled. You'd best get back to the Baroness with the rune blade. I'm sure the Margrave will want to know you wield it as well. The Primus was notorious for thinking 10 paces ahead of everyone else. I suspect he knew that someone like you would take up the blade. Okay.
If I made it, I forged you a weapon without equal. You break that blade, and I'll break you.
I mean, if there's no equal to it, then how would I break it? What? I'm just asking the question, lady. I'm not... Seems a little redundant. How would I break a blade that's unbreakable? That has no equal. It means I'm shearing through other people's weapons. But again, I digress. It's one of those things where, you know, we say stuff because our intention is to make sure someone takes care of something. But I get it. And again, I don't have it either, so I don't know if it's just a trinket for like an artifact for like Destiny when they give you the artifact that you like power up and stuff. It's just gonna be abilities or whatever, but
I take it Airmere had much to say.
I don't know.
Look,
Kinda.
They have shown resilience.
Build a
and
fire
strength,
weapon. Now you must put it to
qualities
use.
we need in these dire times.
Meet Margrave. Word of the runeblade has reached Margrave Cressix. He wishes to see it for himself. With such a weapon by your side, you pose a threat to the other houses cannot ignore. Perhaps we can use that to our advantage. But enough talk. Follow me.
Strength and honor. Margrave Crexus awaits us.
I'm confused about the runeblade portion of this, because the runeblade is what Frostborn was. Like, Ebon Blades or Death Knights have rune blades, so I've been given a rune blade, but not really, because I can't really find the rune blade either. It's not in my pack. It's not in my stuff. But yeah, but I guess maybe they'll give me something. I can't use swords as a shaman, so I'm really overanalyzing this. I just need to let it like transpire, like what's gonna happen. All right, barracks. More.
First you bring war, now a blade of the Primus.
You guys went to war after I beat the shit out of a lot of you. Like, that wasn't my fault.
Must earn their place.
Show me this rune blade of yours, mortal. Okay. This cannot be a coincidence. Oh. Battle. Oh, battle announcements freak me out sometimes when I'm in raids, but that was just weird because nothing was happening. But no, it's just there's a cutscene or something that's supposed to occur. But I'm not sure. So this cannot be a coincidence. It is clear that your runeblade is somehow connected to the seat of the Primus. I will not pretend to know the Primus's agenda, but I would not be surprised if he left behind a way for the worthy to open the door to his sanctum. Draco will bring you to the seat of the Primus. If you hold the key, mortal, then our victory is all but assured. Go to the Draco, the seat of the Primus.
Stay Triras, Draka. Bring the mortal to the seat of the Primus. Let us see what unfolds.
I will scout ahead. Do not tarry, soldier.
Is that where we're gonna be? We're gonna be the rulers of one of these worlds, or leaders of one of these groups. Like, is that the ending of this thing? I'm ready. Let's find this. Okay, let's do it. Because, like, the Curious.
The seat of the Primus has been locked shut since he went missing. Many have tried to open it.
Like, I feel like that's what this is gonna be. I don't really know.
The Primus was a legendary weaponsmith. If we hold the key to his vault, then his arsenal will be ours. It won't be long before the other houses learn of the blade. Be ready for a fight.
Right. No, I got you. I'm following. I'm tracking. But I just don't understand, like, what the end game is. Like, what ultimately what are we gonna empower the rune of ambition?
Crexus was right. We hold the key to the seat of the Primus.
It will do us no good if our house falls in battle first. We must not lose focus on the war.
I mean, what if my thing is to, like, unite all five, not to be the Primus, but
We have a battle to win.
ooh. Why would you give me the dagger? It's a disgusting weapon. Bone crusher. It just alright. Well, agility. Oh. Okay. Each house of the Maldraxxus has two barons. Before the fall of my first house, the House of Eyes, our Margrave sent my fellow baroness to investigate this suspicious behavior of the House of Rituals. I have not heard from her since. Either she found something or has become another casualty of their treachery. Her orders took her to the decay in the east. If you can find the Baroness, give her the summons. We are not friends, she and I, but she is a formidable combatant. We could use her might to locate the lost Baroness and the renounced Bastille. The House of Plagues. The House of Plagues was the first to fall in this conflict. We believed its demise was a result of careless accident. If only we had known the truth sooner. Perhaps not all their knowledge was lost. Before you arrived, our scouts reported signs of the movement near the wreckage of their necropolis. If any survivors remained, we'd be wise to aid them to our ranks. But approach with caution. The toxic fallout may have left them mad or worse. So survivors in your House of Plagues. Okay. Our forces at the spearhead are under siege from Margrave Garmal's vanguard. If Varys himself is leading the defense, then the situation must be dire. The House of Construct shapes flesh to forge bodies for its forces. They were once an indispensable ally, but have become a fearsome enemy. Margrave Crexus, trust your might. No doubt you will have need of it. Meet with Baron Vexus in the spearhead.
Only this Viraz is brash, but he's right. We need reinforcements.
I mean, we do. What does this do? Oh. Oh, wow. Prince 2,848 damage. Let's test it out. I mean, they kind of flew me out here, and now... Oh. Can I fly back? That's the hub city, isn't it? I just need to find this flight path, and I think I can fly back real quick. Hold on, where's my map? There's my map. Oh. Okay. Can I not? guess I've not earned the right to use flight yet. I mean, I can get shit repaired, so kind of confused on that one. But yeah, am I even going the right way? Probably not. Am I going to Spearhead? Am I Lost Baroness, House of Plagues? House of Plagues is probably closer. We'll test this one out. So I find survivors. Search for survivors in the House of Plagues. I mean, it's gonna probably branch out into like more aspiring like quest lines. But oh, that was weird. Okay, so we're by an instance as well. Plague-ridden survivor. Okay. We're looking for people who like aren't goopy, I guess. Hi. I do not want a hug.
I don't have a target.
Nope. No hug for you. No hugs for you. Anyway. Cool. Ooh.
There you are, my apprentice. We have much to do.
Your apprentice, what are you talking about? Now, my apprentice, there is no need for humility. You must have more confidence in yourself. You are my brightest, most devoted student. I would be remiss not to cultivate such talent with individual instruction. I was just wondering where you had gone. We still need to complete our portion of Margrave Stradama. She'll surely be eager to see your progress.
Keep an open mind.
Okay, House of Plagues. My apprentice and I have been searching everywhere for you. Okay.
Your return is timely, apprentice. Margrave Stradama awaits our completed potion.
Alright. Well, oh, Signs of the Emissary. That's cool. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave this here for tonight. Or for today. Tomorrow, I believe the booster pack will be back on. Yeah, it's actually pretty late. I didn't realize it was so late. No, it's actually okay. I need to change the in-game clock to. No, there it is. I just want to show use local time because that at least tells me what time it is. Anyway, again, I'm gonna leave this to standing here. I'll probably upload it to YouTube as just a standing, walking through the Shadowlands. But again, I appreciate everyone hanging out, who came out and who stayed with me for the last couple hours. Appreciate you guys. If you haven't followed, please do. I do solo stream Mondays and Fridays. Normally pick my own game. Tuesday, Wednesday, we generally stream. Well, Ryan's still working. My other partner in crime, Ryan, is also working on getting his computer fixed, so hopefully we'll get that done. Then Tuesday and Thursday, we have our own private game of World of Darkness with some friends. Friday, I'll be streaming again. Saturday, a duo stream. So, again, if things happen, I generally let everybody know when I post up what I'm doing. We probably will take another look at the Shadowlands tomorrow, if nothing else. If Ryan's not able to play. But again, I hope everyone had some fun. Got to see some cool things. This is actually pretty interesting to me. I want to know where the story's going. I'm kind of interested in seeing how we're going to unite these factions or rule these factions. I know we have to pick one faction. I think that was like the concept for overall was like eventually we like get to pick one armor set that we get to keep, that we're gonna build basically. But I don't know if we're gonna be like the faction leader or we're just gonna be a member of the faction. They're kind of hinting thus far at the fact that we're some type of like exalted, but again, we're human in the realm of the dead, which is what the Shadowlands are. So it's interesting. I don't know how Anduin, Jaina, Bane, and Bane and Thrall are doing in the mall. Like we'll have to figure that out later. But yeah, it's progressing slowly. Again, I only have a few hours to play per day, so but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna work on getting the heirloom weapons and maybe the heirloom gear up just to level up faster, but it's gonna be grindy for money wise. But beyond that, it's really not that important. It's just more just so I don't have to, I'm leveling characters if I want to keep doing this till the full official release of the game. But again, I appreciate you guys hanging out. We do have a Discord. If you followed and haven't joined the Discord, please do. You don't have to. It's completely voluntary. Again, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us when we are on. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. And I will check you guys tomorrow. Be kind to each other. Take care of yourselves. Everything's crazy. And take it easy, guys. Catch you next time.